Well, here's another video that could possibly get me in trouble. Today I'm going to be talking about Vertus Vanilla Oud. As you can see, I got this for Christmas. That's why it has the tape mark on the box. But it's just cardboard. It's going to go in the trash anyways. So, I don't even know if I put it back the right way. It comes in this box. Black box. Sticker of authenticity. Does have a batch number on here. So, I've already smelled the fragrance, so I'm probably not going to spray it. I'll probably smell it with the cap. So this is a pretty interesting fragrance. It's been pretty hyped up recently. I wanted to get my hands on it just because it seems like something I would like, and just to review it also. But I have an interesting take on this. So, I would say about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I went to this place called Olfactory in New York City. My girlfriend and I, we were just on a random trip to New York. And I was kind of getting into fragrances at the time. I don't remember how deep I was into it, but I didn't have too many bottles. Maybe had like 5 or 6. She knew it was that fragrances were interesting to me, so she took me to that place, Olfactory, New York City. In that place, you can make your own fragrance. So I never had a nude fragrance. I didn't have a nude fragrance in my collection, so I wanted to make myself an oud fragrance. So I made myself this one, which I named Rocky, which is after my parents' German Shepherd, just because I didn't know what else to name it or to call it. But it smells pretty much identical to Vertus Vanilla Oud. So, am I a fragrance master? You may ask. I would say so. Should I get paid? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, this pretty much same scent profile. Only thing that's different is the dry down. This is more like a mixture of a Ventus and Vanilla Oud on the dry down, which is really interesting fragrance to make, especially for someone that didn't really know anything about fragrances or notes or anything like that at the time. I still don't know too much about notes and what they do and how they each smell individually, but I don't know. I think I got lucky. I got very lucky on what I made. But this fragrance just reminds me of New York. That time I went to New York and made that fragrance, just with how close and how similar it smells. So I was pretty much the originator of the clone of Vanilla Oud. I don't know when Vanilla Oud came out, but I came out with the clone first. Just kidding. So that's what I think about the fragrance. Wearing it, it's like a burnt vanilla. Not a crazy oud. It doesn't smell funky. And you have to like saffron somewhat, or just be able to stand saffron to like this fragrance. Just because you pretty much get more of the saffron with the burnt vanilla smell. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Vertus Vanilla Oud. Is it worth the hype that it's getting? I'm not sure if I'm the right person to answer that. Just because I made a fragrance that smelled similar. If this would have been the first time I get my nose on a scent profile, I'm pretty sure I'd be as impressed as everybody else. But since I made a fragrance that's pretty similar, it's still very interesting to me. You could tell the quality differences there, but since I'm not impressed, since it's not really the first time I smelled this scent profile. Still worth the money. I definitely, I got it as a gift. I would definitely spend the money on this myself. But yeah, I would say if you guys are into oud or vanilla, or maybe saffron a little bit, or just don't mind saffron, I'd say definitely spend the money and check it out. It'd probably be one of the top 5 fragrances in your collection. That's all I got for this one. Have a good one.